How is everybody doing out there? This is Private Profits Trading, and we're going to have an awesome time going over how to trade like a hedge fund manager. 3 things we love to develop in every one of our mentees, students, anybody that we work with on a personal level: mindset, money management, and multiplication. That is the M3 strategy that we are going to implement to help you win more trades in the next 10 days than you have all year. That is a guarantee with this strategy. So we like to try to take the retail mind frame, the mindset of the retail trader out and impute institutional trading, institutional buying and institutional selling. We like to show you what the institutions are actually used. Fun fact, 95% of retail traders lose. Institutions use 100% of the tools and win 90 to 95% of the time. That means they are winning the 95% that retail traders are losing. So what can we do as retail traders, you and me, to give ourselves an advantage, some type of edge to be within the 5% of actually being consistent, profitable traders? And that's what we're going to go over today. I hope you enjoy this video. So I would just like to welcome everybody to today's training session. This is a investor skill workshop, and we're going to we are going to cover how to become a more effective trader. So we like to help investors make better trades in 10 days than they have all year. Our strategy will allow you to make better trades in 10 days, guaranteed fact. We use a lot of proprietary softwares and scanners that give us an edge on institutional order flow, volume weighted average price, volume profile, average true range, a myriad of beautiful softwares and technologies. That's what gives us an edge. We take advantage of these custom indicators and these scanners that allow us to locate and generate income consistently as traders. So we are Private Profits Trading. We help students and members consistently locate and generate income from the stock market. We help traders develop an edge using modern proprietary software and technology. And we help to improve and refine working strategies without losing a small fortune. Everybody that's on this webinar tonight has what it takes to be a consistent and profitable trader. Here you can see volume weighted average price basic training course. We use the 1-minute multi-day VWAP reversal strategy and earnings reversals. We like to trade earnings reversals. So that means every time earnings season comes about, that's when we usually tend to do a whole lot better. We have a lot more volume and names and companies that's not usually there otherwise. And when does the volume weighted average price work the best? When there's more volume. So we would just like to introduce you to our strategies of the 1-minute multi-day. The multi-day is a custom indicator that is data aggregation from the previous day's VWAP mixed with the present day's VWAP and gives us a predetermined price. We like to go over, we like to trade price action. So we're looking for price to retest current day's VWAP and also prior day's VWAP. As long as we're in between, then we're making money. So let's get into it. So the last thing you need is another webinar going over candlestick patterns and retail investing or trading. We don't want to make this insight about any type of representation of price action. No candlestick patterns, no bull hammers, no shooting stars, no drop-based rallies, rally-based drops. Today we're going to go over a few things outside of the typical trading webinar. So I would like to show you on how to leave retail trading behind and how to make better trades than you have all year in 10 days without blowing up your account from being on the wrong side of the trade. So one of the great things about VWAP, volume weighted average price, is that it shows us what side of the trade to be on. So if we're below the VWAP, then we're headed into a bearish direction. If we're above the VWAP, then we're in a bullish territory. So our strategies encompasses what side of the trade to be on. So a lot of people that don't even use VWAP would be on the wrong side of the trade and not even know it. So that's where we're going to start, being on the right side of the trade. So make sure when you're finished with this video, you put the VWAP on your charts. Hopefully you're using Thinkorswim. We use Thinkorswim to chart. We use Webull to execute our trades. Some of our students don't use Webull. They use Thinkorswim predominantly. And that's awesome because the custom indicators and layouts that we do have engineered are for the Thinkorswim platform. So if you stay until the end, I have a free gift that will help you get results even faster. So make sure you stay until the end of this webinar, and we have a free gift for you. I want you to take advantage of this. I think it'll help you tenfold when it comes to your trading. So what most people think or believe is trading is easy or investing might not be for them. So a lot of people have used or utilized the buy and hold strategy. You put money in, price goes up, you make money. That can get you to believe that trading is easy. All you had to do was show up, click a couple of buttons, make money. Or you probably had the opposite effect where you've lost some money substantially and think that investing might not be for you. So I want to let you know that both of these are far from the truth. Investing is for you, and trading is far from easy. Trading is not labor intensive. It's very psychologically intensive, very emotional intensive, very intellectually intensive. Investing is for everybody. We all should know how to use our income, our capital, our cash flow to be able to generate more income for ourselves. So I want you to take note of that. Investing is for everyone. We are all investors some way. We are looking to generate income from our money, hopefully, and profit or lose money. You know, every investment is not a good investment, but as long as we're making more of the good ones, we should be in good shape. And I used to think the same thing. You know, I thought trading was easy. I've got lucky. It happens, right? Everybody can get into the market with some foresight and some luck. You'll make some money relatively fast, and then you can see what that actually allows you to do is see the opportunity and the potential in the markets. But to actually consistently locate and generate income from the markets, we need more. We need more information. We need more knowledge. We need more strategy, more blueprint. We need more resources on how we can do that, because it's not as easy as you think, right? But what is needed to actually be successful in the markets is a new mindset, technology, and a strategy on how to execute what you're looking at. You have to stop thinking like a retail trader and start thinking like the institutions do. So the institutions have way more manpower, they have more capital, they have more technology, they have more information. That's why they're always getting caught up in things like insider trading, because they're right there when the action is happening. They have way more than we do. The average, I mean, on annual, the institutions spend $37 billion a year on technology when it comes to trading. They use what they call the Bloomberg terminals. Those terminals are $27,000 by themselves. What I see is the average retail trader will not invest back into their craft because they're not treating trading like a business. In any business, you have to reinvest into the business, you have to reinvest into education, and that's the start of the mindset. So here we are, treating trading like a business. I had to realize that I needed to treat trading like a full-time business. I could not do anything inside of the trading world in the stock market, unless I was just buying or holding. And even then, if you have a 401k plan, if you're investing long term, you want to manage your own funds. You want to know when's a good time to exit a position, because right now the markets are down and a lot of 401ks and a lot of investments are looking horrible. So without a strategy before you put that money in, this goes for everybody. You need to know when you're getting in, when you're taking profits, when you're getting out. There's three things you need to do before you enter a position in the stock market or any market. Have a plan, have a blueprint before you get in. And this is going to be the start of you treating trading like a business. So a little bit about private profits. We've done a whole lot of trading over the past few years. To the left, you can see a house in Tampa, a little south of Tampa, near Sarasota, Florida. My pool in the back. This is at the Saints game in New Orleans. In the top right, that is a house that we have in New Orleans. And Hawaii in the down right corner, that's where I was born. And we go there at least twice a year. We do a lot of traveling. Atlanta, Houston, California, Denver, pretty much been everywhere. And this is what trading has allowed us to do. And I just want to make this available for everybody. So that's why we created this course, to help everybody get more familiar on what it actually takes to be successful with trading. So after treating my trading like a business for 4 years, I've been studying personal assets for 4 years. I took a personal asset class in college. I started asking my family and friends, what's a mutual fund? What's an ETF? Nobody was able to actually let me know. And I thought that was a little concerning. So that took me into a rabbit hole of understanding the markets on a whole wider scale. I've even had friends who are majors in finance, graduated in finance, and still does not have an overall understanding of how the stock market works. So I realized that 95% of retail traders lose. I found out that institutions spend $37 billion a year on 100% of the tools and win 90 to 95% of the time. And retail traders didn't treat trading like a business, which means they neglected to invest into mentorship, coaching, education, or tools to be successful. And that is concerning. And I discovered this the hard way. You know, I've lost over $50,000 in the market before I wised up and actually reached out to somebody and said, hey, I need help. I think if I would have did that before, it would have saved me so much money up front. And that goes for any industry. So I'm also in logistics. We've grown a nice logistics brand. We have a Facebook group that's over 49,000 people, all in the trucking and logistics space: dispatchers, freight brokers, truckers, owner operators, fleet managers, you name it, we have it in there. And I also think if I would have had a mentor before I started my trucking company, that I would have saved myself so much money in that too. I think I lost $50,000 in that. My first truck was not the right truck to buy. By the time I sold it, I had replaced everything on the truck, on top of paying insurance and on top of paying for trailers. You name it. I wish I had somebody to tell me different. So you get to cheat and get the easy way. So you have to change the way you think about trading and start treating it like a business. I want you to do that today. So let's all vow, if you've gotten to this point, I want you to say, today is the day that I treat trading like a business. You are now the owner of a business, and I want you to be the CEO. I want to talk to the CEO in you today that is about to treat trading like a company. So I'm going to show you my 3-step blueprint to win more trades on a consistent basis. So step 1 is mindset. Without the proper education and thought process, trading will seem impossible. Step 2, money management. Creating a healthy trading account will only come from the correct mindset to manage your money effectively, because you will have losers. And step 3 is multiplication. You can be right 30% of the time and still increase your P&L. The strategies is what helps you discover how to begin multiplying. So step one, mindset. Without proper education and thought process, trading will seem impossible. All right. A lot of people see others winning online, showing screenshots of their winnings. How do they do it consistently? Every trader I know has one thing on their mind. How can I make more money? And what I like to tell people is if you don't have a consistent way to locate, generate income, you will not be successful in trading. So mindset, you have to understand the psychological aspect of trading, the emotional aspect of trading. You have to understand that you cannot think like a retail trader. You have to think like hedge fund managers. You have to think like institutions. You have to realize what they are doing in the markets. You have to watch what they are doing in the market. And that doesn't necessarily mean by watching the news. You have to be able to study institutional order flow. You have to use technology. Give yourself an edge. There's all type of softwares out that will give you an edge when trading. You need these platforms. It's going to be super hard for you with 30 indicators on your mobile phone thinking you're going to compete with algorithmic computers. You are trading against, it's like playing chess against the computer. You have to give yourself an advantage. Step two, money management. Creating a healthy trading account will only come from the correct mindset to manage your money effectively, because you will have losers. All right, so you have to be able to money manage. You are the owner of the company now. Each one of the dollar bills that you put out into the market is an employee. Their number one job is to go out into the market and produce income for the company. All right, so you have to know how to manage your money through risk management, through setting expectations. If you're not comfortable losing $1,000, do not put $1,000 trade on. You have to be comfortable with losing any amount that you put into the trade. So that means if you're not comfortable with losing that much, don't do it. Assess your risks. Hey, I'm okay with losing 100 on this trade. Okay, I'm okay with losing 200 on this trade. So if the trade goes against you, you won't be so emotionally attached. Because if you have half of your portfolio size on one trade, you're going to be scared to death and you're probably going to lose anyway, because you're not going to give yourself any time for the trade to work. So keep your trade size small, increase your P&L, so that way you can start increasing your size. It's not a get rich overnight thing. You have to make good trades. More of the good trades, less of the bad ones. Okay? Another thing, learn how to sell into the move. All right, so if you got 5 contracts and you see yourself going into the green, make sure you sell some. Lock in the profits. And do not hold losers long. If the trade is not profitable, don't hold on to it. All right? Lose fast and let your winners take you where you want to go. Step 3, multiplication. You can be right 30% of the time and then still increase your P&L. The strategies is what helps you discover how to begin multiplying. All right? So you want to begin multiplying your account by understanding how to manage your money. So once you're able to learn these strategies, refine your strategies, then you can start to build your account effectively. But if you don't have a strategy that you can refine and improve over time, then you won't have a way to multiply your money because you won't be consistent. Let's just take 7%. If you can consistently draw out 3% of your account every day, 7% this day, you start to compound that over time. So you're not really gaining huge amounts on every trade, but you're also not losing huge amounts on every trade, and you're consistently growing your account. This is the long game. So what you have to worry about is surviving the learning curve in order to actually get to the point where you're starting to be profitable. Because if you take yourself out of the game too fast, then you'll always be looking to revenge trade and get back to where you were. and that's going to leave you to be emotional, irrational. Human nature starts to kick in with biases, and you start going against your rules, and you have to have rules. And that's what we're going to help you with as well. So here's a bonus secret for you that most people skip, and it costs them time and money. Bonus secret: invest in mentorship and support to get results faster. This is what I wish I did. This is a bonus secret. Like I mentioned at the beginning, mentorship and support will get you so much results faster. If you have the right mentorship, you can get the results quicker, guaranteed. So invest in mentoring and coaching. Everyone should have a mentor or coach. Mentoring and coaching brings three things: system, strategy, and accountability. There are new ideas in your head right now that would not have been there if you didn't make time for this video. So again, I want you to invest in mentoring and coaching. A good mentor will give you great ideas and make sure you act on them. But a great mentor will also produce a proven strategy in real time and live to better serve your learning curve. In my Trade Like a Hedge Fund Manager membership, I help my clients make better trades in 10 days. Understanding our trading blueprint helps keep your account healthy while you survive the learning curve. Trading against institutional computers is no joke. If you wanted to go to the Cayman Islands, would you charter a plane and get behind the controls yourself with no training, no mapping, no co-pilot to guide you? So then why would you try to study YouTubers and hope to understand the extent of data that you need in real time? I have helped plenty of beginning traders understand the methods behind institutional trading and how to use technology to make better trades. So I want to show you the exact blueprint to increase your P&L through our custom algo-based indicators and scanners. This is a sure bet to keep you on the right side of the trade without losing a small fortune while you learn. Our custom indicators are all algorithmic based, and our scanners are algorithmic based. We can watch institutional order flows. We'll show you how to use them. All you have to do is become a member. Those that's in the course will also get the indicators. You get 2 indicators, custom, 2 layouts. That's all you need. It's the only trade you will need. And everything is algorithmic based to help you participate in the institution's moves. So now you basically have 2 options at this point. And I really want you to pick the best option. So make your next choice your best choice. Make your best choice your best choice. So 1, go at it alone and spend time on Google guessing to try and figure this stuff out, getting frustrated and wasting a year of your life. Or go watch this free video and write notes, but don't take action to see success. Or 3, learn to make better trades in 10 days without the fear of losing from somebody who has not just done it, but actually mastered it and is one of the best in the world at it. And here's how I can help. So my team and I have set aside some time in the next week to speak with you personally about how you can apply these ideas to make better trades. I just gave you the very broad strokes. I've shown you how this is done in very broad strokes. But the truth is there is so much more. We're more than happy to get on the phone with you, on a Zoom call, on your cell phone, any type of way you want to communicate with us and explain with you what the exact next steps are for you to do that. And the cost, free. It's free of charge. But here's the catch. This isn't for everybody. Guaranteed. This is not for everybody. But who is this for? This is for the individual who is looking to treat trading like a business, that is ready to treat each dollar as a fully trained employee to go out and participate in generating income for the company. This is for you if you want to really engage with learning something new and gaining more knowledge. This is for you if you're looking to start giving yourself more lifestyle choices. This is for you if you truly love spending time doing the things you enjoy most. And this is for you if you are looking to make better trades consistently with the type of edge you need to start institutional trading. So this is for you If this is for you, I want you to go to this link. You can click this link right here, privateprofitstrading.com strategy call. Go to this link and schedule a call with us, and let's figure out how we can help you make better trades in the next 10 days. So while we're doing this, so on the call, we'll help you create a strategy that you can actually refine over time to begin making better trades, and the exact steps you should take to achieve, to stop reacting to the markets like a retail trader. If you want us to help you, and if we think it's a good fit, we may invite you to become one of our new success stories. So apply now. Click the link below. Click this link, privateprofitstrading.com/strategy call. Your call will go for roughly 60 minutes, and we'll map out an exact action plan for you to follow so that you can start making better trades than you have this year. This call will probably be the most valuable 60 minutes you invest in yourself this year. So again, you have two choices. You have choice number one. You can go at this alone based off the information we went over in this video today. Or you can apply to work with us right now, potentially have this up and running within the next 3 weeks and making better trades like clockwork. Don't forget this link, privateprofitstrading.com strategy call. So during our strategy call, we're going to get you crystal clear on how to spot a winning trade. We're going to get you crystal clear on where you will be entering the trade. And we're going to get you crystal clear on locking in profits. All right, we participate into the move. We do not let our trades go against us if the profits are on the table. So we can see here, day 2 of trading like a hedge fund master. One of our students was able to begin making better trades in no time. We began to deep dive into the mindset needed, the ability to manage money correctly, and multiplication. The system is effective to get you to start making better trades than you have all year. So here we have one of our newest members, Stack Mamba, day 2 with the program, and I couldn't have done any of this on my own. I was literally holding 2,000 worth of losers for weeks. So we saved him $2,000. He was able to make $862 on day 2, pretty much paying for his membership. So we want to help you make better trades in the next 10 days. His account size was roughly 7,000 at the time, so you don't need a huge account. I know for a fact he was familiar with trading shares. We got him acclimated on trading options, and he's been killing it ever since. This is another member. Today was amazing on the private profits trade like a hedge fund masterclass. I had my doubts at first, but I haven't walked away from our sessions without making a couple $100. 44% on today's trade was fire. So it's from one of our members, Bastion Landstander. So I just would like to extend this invite to you. We would love to see you on the inside. Please book that strategy call so we can get you making better trades than you have been making all year. And hopefully I hear from you guys soon. Good night, good day, good morning, happy New Year's. I'm out. Take care, everybody. Happy trading.